Look at my skin, it looks so beautiful. Hi guys, I'm Ritika. Welcome back to BeautiCo. So today we are gonna do another foundation review. Did you guys even know that there's a new foundation in the market? And I suppose this has been out since a very long time, actually, I think a month or so. And I didn't know anything about it. I'm talking about the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. Now I think a lot of people did not notice this because it looks exactly like the L'Oreal Infallible, the other one, the older one. And I mean, come on, until and unless no one talks about it, no one is going to come to know that this particular foundation is different than the other one. So this is what the foundation looks like. I am in the shade 300 Amber, and this is the second deepest shade in this entire range. There are only 11 shades. I mean, why would L'Oreal do that? There are 30 shades outside of this particular foundation. Like internationally, there are 30 shades that are available, and in India there are only 11 shades. And after 300 there's only one deeper shade, which is not even I mean, come on, yeah, that shade is just another medium skin tone. So this particular foundation retails for 1200 rupees, and I also want to read what it claims. Basically, it says it's a 24-hour fresh wear infallible foundation. Be unstoppable with super lightweight formula, a foundation that blends in evenly and looks fresh all day. Okay, then it says it's waterproof, transfer proof, lightweight and breathable, super blendable, lasts up to 24 hours. I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours, but I think I'm going to wear it for at least 12 to 14 hours. And then it says it's sweat proof, so I'm definitely not checking whether it's waterproof or not, but the other claims I am going to test it out. Also, I wanted to mention a small little thing that I noticed. I mean, a big brand like L'Oreal has done this, which is slightly careless, I suppose, but on the bottle, instead of infallible, it says infallible. Oh my god. I know people wouldn't notice that, but releasing a wrong name is a big thing. I just thought, it was super funny and I should share it with you guys. I'm blabbering too much. Let's just try out the foundation. And yeah, I also wanted to say that if y'all do like the videos that I make, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Whenever I upload a video, you're gonna get like a notification saying that there's a new video from me. So definitely don't forget to hit that. And now let's get started. So I'm just gonna prime with my regular primer because I want to like wear it for that long. So I'm definitely gonna prime because that's how my foundations usually work best for me. I'm just gonna like shake it up, and okay, it's super runny. I mean, do you see that? It's like runny. So first I'm just gonna try out with a brush, even though I don't like the application of brush. I know a lot of you guys actually use a brush for foundation application. I'm just gonna like take like a brush. Let's do it this side. Okay, I think I took a shade too dark. Or it's just oxidizing, either one of those. With a brush, it's actually not giving me too much of coverage, very light coverage. Let me just try it out with my blender, and I have actually finished that one pump just in this much area. I'm going in with another pump. I'm actually just gonna spread it out with my fingers first. I'm just gonna try and build it up right here because I have a little bit of discoloration, and it definitely oxidizes, that I'm sure of. And it's super lightweight, by the way. I cannot feel like I have applied foundation on my face right now, and it definitely applies better with a beauty blender. The brush was not giving me any kind of coverage. See, like I said, a beauty blender and my fingers gives me a way better coverage. So yeah, it took me at least 3 pumps to cover my entire face, which is normally a little bit more than what I usually use. But it's okay. I mean, I got the medium coverage that I like. I don't like a full coverage look. As you can see, it's like very healthy looking foundation. I love the finish of this foundation. It's like a superbly natural finish. It has covered pretty well. It's like a medium coverage, like I said, and so far it is looking so good. It's not settling in my pores, my smile lines, or anything of that sort. Even on my nose, it has applied so beautifully, so flawlessly, and up close it just doesn't look like I've applied foundation. It just looks like skin. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna quickly get ready and complete my entire face of makeup, and I'll come back to show you how the foundation is looking.
Let me show you something.
So I'm almost done doing my makeup, only lipstick is remaining. So I just wanted to mention this particular lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this particular one is in the shade Cowboy. I haven't tried these lipsticks out as of yet, so I also bought this along with the foundation, so I thought I'll just show it to you guys. Okay, smells really bad. I hate the smell. I don't know, it's sweet and salty like salted caramel, but a bad one. But it's like super pigmented, as you can see. By the way, this particular lipstick is amazing. Liquid lipstick is amazing, but it's exactly to the point similar to the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. The texture is same, the feeling is same, sticky feeling as the Superstay Matte Ink. I think that formula and this formula is bang on similar. I think this is gonna last also similarly how a matte Superstay Matte Ink lasts, exactly as long lasting as that one. I'm pretty sure of that. It's just that the shade is so damn pretty. Let's move on to the foundation review. अब मेरे हिसाब से ये foundation बहुत ही सुंदर अच्छा, I mean सुंदर अच्छा, बहुत ही सुंदर दिखता है. I mean it looks so flawless. Do you see my skin? Even if the color did not match, I tried to match it with my concealer, and I feel like now this is my perfect shade. Do you see how beautiful the makeup is looking? It's all because of the base. If the base is perfect, all the things that you apply on top is gonna look so good, and that's what happened. Now noticed just one thing. One thing that I noticed was that my texture, usually I don't have texture, like not a lot of texture, just here and there a little bit. That is emphasized right now, like right here. If you can see like my pores and all of that. And on my nose also, I had this small little dry patch since a very long time, but my other foundations did not emphasize that, but this one did. Even right here, like there is some texture enhancement with this particular foundation, but maybe it's because I just applied it and it's not yet settled with my skin. That's why it must be feeling like that. Usually after an hour the foundation looks way better than your first fresh application. So I will try and come back in an hour and show you how the foundation is looking. Look at my skin, it looks so beautiful, except for the texture obviously. Otherwise it just looks so beautiful. All the makeup went on so smoothly, super duper smoothly. My blush applied so well on this foundation. Some foundations make my blush look a little bit patchy. Even my bronzer, in fact, they end up looking patchy if my base is not right, but this one was so good. It did not move also when I tried to rub it. Even on my nose, when I was contouring, I contour a little bit harder than necessary. So sometimes the foundation tends to move. This did not move at all. It's completely settled. It has a soft matte finish, which looks beautiful, honestly. I'm gonna wear this foundation for around 12 to 15 hours, I suppose. I'm gonna go to office right now, so my office will be from 10:30 to 10 o'clock, and I'll come back and show you guys how it is wearing. So I'm back with an update. It's currently 4:30. I forgot to tell you guys what time I started filming. I started filming at 9 o'clock. So it's been 7 hours and the foundation looks so good. Like, can you see? It's just so flawless looking. I also ended up asking a few people in office how it is looking, and they were like, "It's looking good. Your makeup is looking good, and it's not looking made up and all of that. Doesn't look heavy whatsoever." That's also one thing. It's super wearable even in the daytime, and I'm loving my skin. Just look at it. It has settled so well on my skin. Like I said, when you apply a foundation freshly, it looks a little made up, but once it settles with your skin, it just looks so flawless and skin-like. And this foundation actually looks so skin-like. I am loving the results, and as you can see, I've not even turned oily. Like 7 hours is a good amount of time. Surprisingly, it's turning out to be so good. And also the lipstick is lasting so long, like it's not rubbed off or anything. It's like I said, it's very similar to the Maybelline's Super Stay Matte Ink. That is also like budge proof, doesn't transfer, doesn't move. And this is similarly that way. I'm loving the shade as well. So and I have time crunch right now, but yeah, this is my final update. I'm filming on my phone, but my phone's quality is actually pretty good, so I don't mind showing it to you on my phone. You can see my skin texture and everything. So it's currently 11 o'clock, and I have been wearing this foundation for 14 hours, and I am so happy with the results. Do you see my skin? It's looking super flawless. Yet I am a little bit oily right here, as you can see, but that's very normal for me. For any of the foundations that I wear throughout the day, this is the situation, but it still looks very skin like. There's no cakiness going on, like it's not settled anywhere, it's not turned cakey anywhere. Do you see that? It's not even settled in my smile lines. Such a beautiful foundation, you guys. I'm so happy with the results. I am gonna give it a thumbs up. You guys can go ahead and buy this foundation if you're an oily skin type. This is definitely gonna suit you. I think this will suit normal and oily skin. Dry skin might have to like hydrate your skin a little bit because it can be clinging to dry patches. I think that would be the case for sure. Anyway, now I'm gonna go. I need to like undress and get unready and eat food as well. I'm super hungry. And yeah, If you all did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.